Batman the Animated Series, Season 1, Episode 3, titled Nothing to Fear, and the story is basically about is you got this man, John McClane, who has put this aside, calling himself the Scarecrow. He has created this gas that will make people have hallucinations over what they fear the most, and when Scarecrow guesses Batman, the entire rest of the episode is Batman trying to deal with his fears, but also trying to stop the Scarecrow. This is another very solid episode. You know, it's dealing with subject matters that you will probably never find for an animated show that was originally meant to be aimed at kids. But I always call these DC shows, you know, Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League the Animated Series, is these are adult cartoons that kids can watch. Like, they're harmless, you know. For a kid, it is just a simple of like, look, it's Batman fighting the Joker. But when you watch it as an adult, you can see all these little adult subject matters that you probably would never find. And this one dealing with the topic of fear, I mean, you got Scarecrow, which is, you know, is meant, you know, the idea of a Scarecrow is meant to scare birds who might want to pick farmers' fields. But also you got, you know, the idea of Batman, you know, I mean, Bruce Wayne's whole thing is he wants to strike fear in the hearts of criminals. So you kind of think of like, well, what is Batman afraid of? What is Bruce Wayne afraid of? And we find out in a nutshell, he is afraid of failure. You know, he was unable to stop Scarecrow in the first outing. You know, and he's getting hallucinations of the Annette Summers saying like, Batman failed, or, you know, he's witnessing, he's hallucinating his father. You know, his father is saying that you're a disgrace to the family name, you are a failure, you are a disgrace, and all that kind of stuff. Which leads up to a very awesome scene where Batman does say, like, I am the Knight, I am vengeance, I am Batman, with the epic music and stuff. But it is kind of funny how that scene is just him hanging on like a blimp. Like, it's interesting just because like it's being used in like every single thing. But it's just how Cam Conroy voices those 3 sentences, those 9 words. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now, I'm maybe not the big fan of the Scarecrow design. I mean, you know, he kind of goes. I mean, you know, what he looks like now to like season 4 is, you know, let's say he has a giant shake-up. I mean, you know, they make it more scary because the idea of a Scarecrow. Alfred, you know, the voice of Alfred, and I think it's the next episode when they change the voice, which I refer. Because I kind of prefer the whole like, good morning, voice. It's like a more hyper British voice than the stubborn like Alfred has some personality with you, which not you're in the Batcave, but it doesn't mean you have to be dark and broody as well. But yeah, I mean, this is very good. I mean, the action is great. This is probably the when it comes to the music, like a lot of times, this is like. It's like 4 times I played the Danny Elfman Batman theme, which is I Know How to Problem With, and how, you know, blimp, a big fight ending with a blimp is always cool. But yeah, you know, let's say this, there's nothing to fear for this episode.